What's going on, MSFers? Duelam here, and today we've got CRUCIBLE Week 1, Round 3, going against Sal Tirso. We did end up winning yesterday because my opponent just didn't attack. So yeah, room number 1, we've got Phoenix Force, 2-piece Annihilators plus Super Scroll. All gear tier 20, so they're pretty big. We got Raider and on Thanos, Super Scroll, and Omega Red. So we've got some pain. We've also got the Awakened passive as well on Phoenix, so I can't stun Omega Red. It's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Room number 2, we got Illuminati, Black Knight. Room number 3, we've got Nulgor, Void Knight, APOC, and Emma. Room number 4, we've got some Astral, some Hellfire members, so Shadow King, Ancient One, Emma, Madeline Pryor, and Sebastian Shaw. Room number 5, we've got Green Goblin Classic, Superior Spider-Man, Lizard, pulling him out from the depths, Vulture, and what's his nuts here? Scorpion, that's his name. And then room number 6, we've got Fantastic Four, Nightcrawler, Professor X, which this is going to suck because of the room rules, because they do get 50% max health. So this is going to be rough. So they're going to be very, very tanky, which is going to be kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. We're going to go to room number 1 first. We're going to try Immortal X-Men, and it's probably not going to work very well. We're probably going to get absolutely slammed by Thanos passive, unless I could try to pull something out of my keister and maybe get him. What is that slamming noise? Okay, that's new. And maybe kill him with the Storm ult, with the charges and stuff, but we'll see. We do have a Raider on 3 important ones here, so that is pretty good. My chat is redeeming things, thinking my my trigger fire's on. It's pretty funny. They're not. Hi, Run7. How you doing, buddy? That's my cheeks getting clapped? Yeah, true. That's true. All right, let's see what we got here. I don't have faith that this works, but hopefully at least I can take out Thanos, and then I won't have to worry about Rainfire eating my booty. So yeah, that'll be fun. All right, we are going to stun. Let's stun Thanos here. Okay, he's got defense down now, which is lovely. Let's get a special on Omega Red here so we can get the Striker attack on him, get some of those lovely, lovely extra hits. I gotta be really careful not to push Thanos, so that is kind of my goal here, is don't push Thanos. So we're gonna do the ult here, do a lot of damage to Omega Red, also some pretty good damage to Super Scroll. Let's ult again. Thanos just above 50% life. So here, I'm going to basic with Cable here. Okay, get that extra hit. I'm going to ult with Cable now. Okay. All right, let's pray. Can this work? We got a permanent kill from Storm coming out. It will kill Omega Red. Can it kill Thanos endgame as well? Let's find out together. I'm going to target Gladiator, make sure he dies too. All right, we're good. We are A-okay. Look at that. That worked out perfect. Let's get a nice ability block on Phoenix, I guess. It's not like she's going to do anything anyway. But we'll get the Striker attack on her to do more damage, and that was indeed the right choice. I'm also not going to pause because I'm not a Weenie Hut Jr., so we're just going to play this out, and if something happens, something happens. Oh, no, efficiency. Yeah, I'm not pausing. I don't have time for that crap today. I've got work to get to. All right, let's see. Are we going to be able to kill her before she takes another turn? Hopefully. Well, there's a big rewind here. This would be nice with the charge as well. Striker attack, extra hit. Awesome. And dead. Cool. Well, I could have saved some points there, so if I lose by like less than 6, it's because of that. But that's okay. At least it worked. I'll take it. Threading that needle with Thanos endgame so his passive doesn't just annihilate my entire team. That's pretty awesome. Let's see what we've got. Room number 2, I've got hopes and dreams for this one. I have no idea if this is going to work, but it worked in my head, so I went, sure, why not? We're going to do Old Man Logan with Liberty here. Old Man Logan's going to stop the charges on Black Knight. Also, I'm going to get speed up rather quickly on Liberty members, and I'm just banking on Overpowered to do overpowered things, frankly. And I can only have Overpowered on 2 of them, so this should work great, right? After I take the initial ass whooping that they're going to be giving me, I will be able to take some turns, which is great. I don't think I have Safeguard not in war, do I? I'm pretty sure I don't. No, I do have the immunity, though, which is lovely. So that's helpful. But no safeguard, obviously. Not great. Old Man Logan is probably going to... probably going to die. Yeah, I figured as much, but that's okay. At least Black Knight doesn't have charges, so that was the entire job of him there. And then from here, let's see. Who should I target here? Probably Hank, right? Yeah, let's go on Hank. All right, let's do a special on Hank over here. We'll get some good heal. Awesome. Does this ability block or this stuns? This stuns, doesn't it? Apply stun to the primary target. Clear immunity from primary and adjacent targets. Apply slow. Well, the slow doesn't work. Does she get extra focus for this or no? Probably not. And I'm assuming this wouldn't land on him because he's got the taunt and immunity. Apply stun. Hank's gonna ult, right? Next, I believe. Or no, he'll special next. So let's do that on Hank. All right, so we'll get a stun on Hank. Cool. And then we're going to get this so I can get some taunt on the isolated character out here. Fine. Okay, now we got the safeguard trauma, or the safeguard taunt there. That's fine. You're going to hit there. That's exactly what I needed. Awesome. Okay. Now the taunt came off of Cap Sam, so that's a little unfortunate. All right, well, the good news is at least it's a good sack, so... I figured it wasn't going to work, but at least it's a good sack, so I can come in with something a little bit better here. All right, we do have a lot of death proof still, actually. There's the ult from him. Fine, fine, fine. Okay, gotta go here, I suppose. Yeah, there's gonna be too much barrier now. All right, this is gonna tickle, so let's just ult. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, it was a good sack, so I'll take it. So that's fine, because now they have no abilities whatsoever. So, yeah, that's fine. I wasn't using anybody anywhere else, so I figured that wasn't going to work too well. So that's fine. We'll come in and clean it up. It'll be pretty easy. All right, let's go into the next room here, and we'll come back at the end. Room number 3, we've got... We've got this. I'm gonna try Vigilante here and pray this works. And it probably should do pretty well as long as I can kill Null relatively quickly. I should be fine. We're obviously stopping the speed stat here from the Null and the Void Knight giving speed stat to Null. Void Knight's still gonna go relatively quickly. Obviously, Gore will go quickly as well because he's at 129 speed. But after that, it shouldn't matter too much. I have 2 characters going before Null, and the fact that he's only 7 stars, I should be able to kill him between the Silver Sable ult and the Hitmonkey turn. So we'll see. All right, we're gonna get the ult here. Obviously, I can block it as well, so that is kind of nice. I still have the taunt on Daredevil, which is great. Hitmonkey taking some good damage. That's okay. All right, let's hit the ult here. We're going to take that safeguard off. Amazing. Okay. I'm tempted to special here because it'll do more damage and hit everybody and bring in an assist. The problem is I don't want to hit Apocalypse here because then Apocalypse is going to end up going. Decisions. And I can't stun him. And he's definitely going next. Because the problem is then I'm going to push Thanos, and then Thanos is going to get to ult, and he's going to heal, so the Punisher special probably, the assist won't kill him. Let's go here. Let's play it safe. Let's stun him, because we get the trauma stun, obviously. And then we'll eat the Null ult. We don't have much of a choice, unfortunately. There goes Daredevil, which is unfortunate, but yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice other than that. Well, let's get 2 turns here at least. So let's ult here. This will give me an extra turn. It only gives you an extra turn in raids, apparently. Could have sworn it was in every game mode, but I guess not. All right, that's going to suck to clean up as well. Well, we're going to be the janitor today. We're going to be cleaning up everything. All right, let's go into room number 4. I think we're doing a Damon comp in 4, if I'm not mistaken. Should be pretty straightforward. Yeah, we are. All right, let's go to the Damon comp. I'm probably going to do the Tangled one. Yeah, I'm going to do Tangled, Damon, no Guardian. I do need APOC here to stop the Emma, so let's do APOC here. It only gives you an extra turn if she lives. Well, she was still alive, so yeah. All right, APOC here. APOC will stop the Emma from working. Tangle to get defense down out there. Damon's going to kill everybody. So yeah, it should be pretty easy. Should be pretty easy. No offense up from Guardian, but we do need the Tangled comp here. She was dead? No, she was still alive. She was standing there. What did she die to? She didn't die to anything. She killed him, and then she stood there. I don't know what you're talking about. You're definitely just wrong. All right, we're ulting. We did get defense down on everybody except for Ancient One, which is the one I actually needed defense down on. So that's pretty nifty. Stun and Trauma. Who do we stun and Trauma? Let's go with Ancient One, I suppose. Didn't even get the stun. That's cool. All right, let's pray this kills somebody. Hey, Ancient One, can you die, please? That's not good. Well, that's not good at all. All right, well, Emma's going now. Okay. We got APOC going now, which is great. Let's hit the ult on Shadow King so he dies to the Striker attack, hopefully. Bye. Nope. Hopefully he dies to the bleeds. Baby Dick Damon. Listen here, buddy. He's 7'7". He doesn't get any bigger. Oh, Doctor Strange wins. Okay, bye. All right, cool. Bye. All right, let's see here. You're going to miss because I got charges. You're dead. Bye. Basic because it'll do more damage, a.k.a. Tickle Party. All right. 5 Diamond Damon or bust. Yeah, let me get right on that. I'm on it, Chief. I'm on it, Chief. I heard you could buy diamonds with gold soon, so don't worry. All right. That was pretty easy. Cool. Damon didn't get to delete because I didn't get the defense down on Ancient One, which is pretty unfortunate, but that's okay. All right, next room. Room number 5. We're going to do Night Stalker's Emma here. I have no idea if this works with the speed, but we're going to try to find out now, aren't we? You, and then we're going to do Emma Frost here because Emma is going to help with the speed just a smidge. And do I know this is going to work? Absolutely not, but it's going to be funny if it doesn't. I do assume Vulture is going to be going first here because I have a bunch of heroes. That's fine. He's just going to put slow on Emma and Man-Thing, which just does not matter. Also, Blade's just going to flip it anyway. So maybe putting them next to Blade would have been a good idea so they could have gotten speed up. I don't know. I am going to target down the middle here because I've got 2... Well... yeah, let's target down the middle here to rewind the 2 most important, which is going to be Superior Spider-Man and Green Goblin Classic. We got the blind on Green Goblin as well, so now I don't have to deal with his charge mechanic. Let's hit the ult here to get off the taunt here. Green Goblin's dead now as well. Awesome. Hopefully the exposed mechanic takes off the taunt. It did. Amazing. And then we're going to target Superior Spider-Man. Cool. Awesome. Good heal there for Emma as well. Fantastic. And then let's get the ult targeting Scorpion so the assist hits him. And we're good? No! Oh, come on. You lived with 1 health. All right, let's special here. This will be a good hit. And Striker attack, you're gone. All right, we did lose Emma, but that's okay. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I figured that was going to work well. At least 2 fights have worked well out of the 4 so far, so that's good. Or the 5 so far. 5? 4? I'm not sure. Numbers are hard. Yeah, 3 fights have gone well. Okay, let's go into here. This is going to be an RNG fest as per usual. Fantastic Four. You. Black Cat. You. And then my own Professor X. The issue here is they will get 50% extra health because of the room rules, and I won't because I have Black Cat here and I don't have 5 heroes. They're also going to give special energy, which I don't know if that's really going to change anything. They all have their specials turn 1 anyway, and they're all ulting turn 1 except for Nightcrawler. So I don't really think that's going to change much, but only one way to find out. Let's see what happens here. Let's see. Let's get to it. And then we'll play cleanup crew on the others. So, yeah. Let's see what we got here. All right, so we're going to do the stun on Franklin. So he cannot do his silence and stuff. I am winning the coin flips as well, which is actually great. So that's pretty nice. I guess I'll target Professor X. Not like it changes anything anyway, but I'll target him for fun. All right, awesome. I don't want Invisible Woman to ult, so I think I'm gonna special on her. Apply trauma and ability block for 1 turn to primary target. Yeah, it's just primary. So let's special here. Cool. Nightcrawler died as well, so now she's just gonna basic, and she has silence, so she's not putting up those stuns. So that's pretty nifty. Let's make sure Invisible Woman dies here. Cool. And then Professor X, I'm going first. Special. Bye-bye! All right, cool. We should be good now. So he's got blind, ability block, and he's probably just dead to the mind controls. He is indeed. Awesome. I thought Franklin would die to those mind controls, but he didn't. Maybe he'll die here. He'll die to that one. Cool. All right, well, this worked out perfectly. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We do have a little bit low health on Black Cat. Invisible Woman's obviously dead now, but that's okay. It worked out well. As long as some of them work, I'll take it. Let's hit the ult here. Take that charge off of him. Dude, I'm telling you, Black Cat might be one of the better characters that we've had in quite a long time. Like, her longevity has shocked me. Even through the stat increase, even through all the BS, Black Cat still landing stuns to this day. What a time to be alive. Black Cat, you're an MVP, sweetie. What a great day. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's see who we got next. We got some cleanup now. What do I do for cleanup here? That's going to be interesting. So the problem is I'm going to be running into Null's special because I don't think he's specialed, which is quite unfortunate. What would I even have to take that out? I guess I have like Superior 6 and I could just try to go faster. The problem is they're going to have speed stat from 2 of them. Let's see here. Let's see. I genuinely have no clue what I could end up doing here. I guess I have Cabal now. Let me do Cabal, Kang, Blastar. I did take Iron Patriot off of defense, so let's do this. Yeah, let's do Cabal, Kang, Blastar. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do Cabal, Kang, Blastar. And go. All right. Yeah, this should be okay. I forgot I had Iron Patriot on offense now, so let's try this. I genuinely forgot I brought Iron Patriot to offense from room 1. I switched things up a little bit because somebody was able to one-shot my Accursed in room 6 because I don't spend. So yeah, I definitely needed to change things up a smidge. All right, I kind of want a basic here. So let's just basic on Null and go here. So I get the assist. And then Blastar does some good damage. Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay. There's the... Ooh, that was actually kind of helpful. All right, bye, Null. Yep. All right, cool. That worked out great. All right. Adios. I feel like you could have done this on the first hit. Maybe. I completely forgot I had Iron Patriot on offense, to be fair. So, yeah, I probably could have done this on the first hit. But, yeah, completely forgot I had Iron Patriot on offense again. So yeah, I definitely probably could have. I definitely maybe could have done that. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, who's a big team that can go into this? Do we just do like Orcus? None of my Orcus is gear tier 20 though. Nah, you know what we do? Let's do Sinister. So let's do you, and you. So Vulture will stop the speed up on spawn, which is good. I won't be able to steal the speed up because Shuri will still have charges, obviously. But I'll still stop their speed up on spawn. Superior Spider-Man goes before them as well because he's 134 speed. So let's try it. New stats maybe will work out well. Let's find out together. Let's find out together. At least the only thing I have to eat is the Shuri basic, I think. And then that's pretty much it. And then from there, I don't think it matters all too much. Oh, she has her special again. That's okay. All right, so let's get my special out here. So this gives me Safeguard, I think, too, if I'm not mistaken. I probably am because I don't read kits. Hey, that did give me Safeguard. Look at that. Look at that. That did give me Safeguard. Hey, I'm not dumb all the time. I'm just dumb most of the time. All right, yeah, those will work great. Yeah, this will work great. Hank's gonna go. He's not gonna do anything. He's probably just gonna basic. Yep, that does nothing. Cool. All right, we're gonna do the special here because we have to. Vulture took off the taunt. Good job, Vulture. Proud of you, buddy. And we're gonna kill the 3-piece here. Bye. Yep. Hobgoblin hits like a freight train, and I'm here for it. All right, we got you taking a turn. Doesn't matter. Doesn't this call in an assist? Yeah, it does. Let's see if the assist will get a kill because I have offense up. It will not. It will not. All right, base or ult here. All right, that worked out pretty well. That's fine. This too may have been a better first attack. You're not wrong. It might have been actually. It might have actually been. I don't know if Black Knight would have ended up having my lunch though with the charges, but I don't know. Hey. That's fine. Maybe I just use Black Knight instead of one of the Superior 6, or Old Man Logan instead of one of the Superior 6 members. 49,373, not too shabby. He's got Mephisto. He's got Odin on offense, so I'm assuming he's going to win. Or he just hasn't attacked yet, so that's pretty cool and fun. That's pretty cool and fun. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be able to show the results on this one because I won't have time, and this video has to go up today. So I'll leave it in the pinned comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, this has been Dolam. Later, MSFers.